Hi everyone, today we have Six Sigma Green Belt free online training section. In today's video, I am going to share with you how to get the best job opportunities and win for job interview. I hope at the end of this video, you will grab some useful takeaways. Without further ado, let's start the training for today's. For those who don't know me, my name is Chom and I am a certified Six Sigma Black Belt who will coach and train you on Six Sigma knowledge. With Six Sigma knowledge, you can outshine other fresh graduates and stand out in a job interview. Who this is for? If you are university fresh graduates, people with less than 1 year of working experience, people who want to impress their boss, people who are seeking for career growth, and people who are looking to improve their knowledge and skills, then you are in the right place. At the end of the video sections, I'm going to give you a free USD 747 discount coupon to attend my Six Sigma Masterclass program. So make sure you stay until the end of the video. The rules for today's video training is, this is not about overnight success. You need to have a pen and notebook with you, and you must be passionate in process improvement. If you are not passionate, you will fall asleep and you will not get any free knowledge from my video training section. The real problem is what you are taught in the university is like this. You need to study very hard, get an excellent academic result because it will guarantee you a career success. And what I am going to tell you is you are wrong. This is obsolete anymore and it will not apply in your case for today's scenario. What employers are looking for in the job candidates are special skills, how they add values to the companies. So make sure you have these skills before you applying for a job. But once you learn Six Sigma knowledge, you will be able to add values to your employer and grow your career. You tend to convince your boss that you are more standout compared to average employees. You will finally have a proven and workable strategies to complete your projects, and you will gain skills and knowledge that will follow you wherever you go. A bit introduced about me. This is the photo that I went to Microsoft campus USA a few years ago. And this is my team who won the first champion participated Asian Business Model Competition at Indonesia a few years ago. And this is the photo of another me that participated in Startup Weekends, and our team managed to win second runner-up. So, I would like to tell you a very famous quote by Albert Einstein who said that we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. This means that we need to use a systematic tools and approach to solve the problems in the industry. There is a huge difference between working on the process versus working in the process. Those people who working on the process always seek opportunities to improve their process. To solve the problem in your industry, you must focus at process improvement every time. And Six Sigma is a powerful tool for you to solve the problems in your industry. Six Sigma is used to reduce the defects or errors that occur in process and bring several benefits such as reduce cost, improve quality, reduce waste, improve consistency of your product and services, and improve customer satisfaction by lowering the customer complaint cases. And in today's, I'm going to tell you what are the 6 steps that you need to execute if you want to solve problem in your industry. The first step is you need to define the problem. Now, I'm going to tell you what are the 10 items for you to skyrocket the define phase. The first one is you must have a clear problem statements, recruit the suitable team members, know your baseline, know your target, and you must know your business impacts, such as how much cost saving that you are going to achieve at the end of these projects. You also should include your sponsor, your champion, because these are the people that are going to guide you through in these projects. And you must know your process very well, know your metrics, such as what are the KPI that you must achieve at the end of this project. For example, if you are doing a marketing project, your metrics example would be Okay, I want to reduce the bounce rate for my new website from 90% to below 10%, for example. And it is an optional for you to include the external expert in your projects to speed up the successful of your project. After that, you are ready to move on to the measure phase. Means you need to know the current process performance in your specific companies. And you don't have to do more testing to solve the problems. I have few tips for you. For example, if you are doing manufacturing related projects, you can measure the performance of the inspectors, instruments, and operators in the productions. And you also can include actions that can bring immediate results, or we call it quick win. Next, we move on to the analyze phase, whereby you need to collect a lot of data and identify the root cause in this phase. The real formula is very simple. You must have an hypothesis, and then you carry out testing, or we know as experiment, to get your data. So based on this data, you're going to know which testing shows positive trend and you should implement in your process. And how do you figure out what work or what not work? So I'm going to tell you 2 tips for this. If a testing shows improvement, it is a good sign. You just need to repeat the test for the second time to be confirmed. Or you can use software like Minitab to help you to analyze the data, because Minitab can tell you this data makes sense or not. And next step would be improve phase, whereby you have the right to modify your process to improve and achieve your metrics. And there are 3 ways for you to show improvement to your team or to your top management. The first one will be before and after improvement. How many costs are you saving throughout the project? And you can also show what are the defect or error reduction trend in your improvement phase. And lastly, you are ready to move on to control phase, whereby you need to sustain the solution that you are going to be implemented in your specific process. And I have few tips for you. First, you can share the solution to your team so that they are all aware, and make sure the involved department is doing the job. You can do the auditing, or you can spot chat every day. And then if the result drops significantly, you need to discuss with your team so that to bring your metrics towards the target and achieve your targets. And it is a good solution so that you achieve your target and maintain for at least 2 months. And training and monitoring is the key for you to close the projects. And last step is you need to think like a winner. Okay, in this photo, what do you see? What do all winners have in common? For example, you can see the Facebook founders, Mark Zuckerberg, and the famous sports player in the world. So if you know that, they all have strong mentor or coach that coach them to be successful. And I want you to be the same too. So my advice is you need to invest in your career and learn from the best. For example, if you want to climb Mount Everest, will you just fly over to Nepal with no training and start climbing without any food? I don't think so, right? There are many resources available, but you don't have time to try one by one. You need someone to tell you what works to reduce failure. And I will not have today's achievement and can't even share this knowledge with you if I didn't invest in myself a few years back. So the reality is, I can't cover everything that you need to know in this video, even though we have whole day. You may feel overwhelmed by what I covered so far, and I have only scratched the surface on it. Some of you even confused right now. Would you like to master Six Sigma knowledge to increase your chance to get hired by your future employer? I have special offers so you can get everything you need to know. And if you act fast, I'm going to make you a very special offer. If you have been saying to yourself, I want to get a job immediately, then go for option number 1. That is, you master your Six Sigma knowledge, communicate your values with ease, and know how to sell yourself in front of employers using Six Sigma knowledge. Or you can go for option number 2. You continue to apply for jobs, go on many interviews, and didn't hear any feedback from hiring managers and try to guess on what's wrong with you or what you need to fix with no real direction on how to improve at all. My hunch is that if you are reading until now, I know there are something in your career and life you would like to change. If that is correct, I welcome you to invite to join my Six Sigma Masterclass program before it is too late. What you will get out of this program, I will give you a step-by-step Six Sigma methodology with free template, an actionable time frame so that you can complete your project on time and impress employers. And you also will receive a lot of free Six Sigma tools so that you can implement in every project that you do. It is lifetime benefit. So what you are going to get, you will get free Six Sigma project template worth USD 199, free certificate of training of Six Sigma that worth USD 50, free access to my Facebook community that worth USD 99, and free 1-month coaching that worth USD 399. So the total free values that I give to you is USD 747, which is amazing and you cannot find outside any companies or any training agency at all. This is not for you if you don't want to learn new knowledge and skills. You expect quick results without any effort. This program is perfect if you are fresh graduates, you want to grow your career, you want to learn new knowledge and skills, you want to impress your boss, and you want to change job for a better salary. What you will get, again I said, you will get tons of benefit, which is free that worth USD 747. I have a question for you. How fast you want to get a job? 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or you are still trying by your own and don't know when you will get a job? Get started now for just one payment of USD 12 instead of USD 747. Here is what you need to do next. Click the start buttons below and complete the checkout process at the end of the video training, and we will email you the schedule for the training program. Get started now for just USD 12 before it is too late. And now you have two choices. First option, after complete this video section training, you do nothing, you forget about it, or you can go for second option. Pay this small investment today compared to all the values that you will get in returns and give it the best shot. If you're satisfied, great, congratulations. If not, just ask for your money back and you will get everything. No worry and no question asked. As I mentioned before, it is 100% money back guarantee. My guarantee is simple. If I don't deliver the goods or justify investment, simply contact me and I will refund every cent to you. This is no risk at all. In fact, I put all my risk on me, exposing to all my proven Six Sigma methodology, free template, free coaching, and free tools, and also give you the opportunities and freedom to say no thanks at any time. You have nothing to lose, by the way, and you have everything to gain at the end. So remember that bonus offers will end soon, end of this video section actually, and the program won't be open much longer for your information. And I want to tell you that there are 3 types of people. First type is those who make things happen. They know what they need to do, they put action for it. And the second type, we have those that watch things happen only. And the last type is those that are wondering what just happened. So I want you to be the first group of person that make things happen for yourself. So again, what you are going to get, you're going to get a lot of free tools that worth USD 747. So make sure you sign up after the end of this video sections. You just simply go to the link provided in the step 1 and then make the payments, USD 12 only, and you are successfully signed up for my training courses. If you still have questions, email me anytime and I will reply you promptly. So that's all from my training session today. I see you all in my program. Have a nice day.